Figuring out when to let go of a stock can be a tough decision to make, and there are basically two types of selling: defensive selling to cut your losses, and offensive selling to protect your profits. We've already gone over the basics of defensive selling, which says to cut your losses at no more than 7 to 8%. Now let's take a look at a key offensive sell rule. Take most of your profits when the stock has risen 20 to 25% from a buy point. This profit-taking zone is based on a stock's ideal buy point, which may be different from your own purchase price. So if you bought a stock 2% past its buy point, for example, then your actual profit would be 18 to 23% if you followed this rule. Why 20 to 25% as a general benchmark? Because history has shown us that stocks often pull back to form a new base after reaching that level. So rather than giving back those gains in hopes that the stock will bounce back, you can proactively lock them in using the sell rule. Capturing a string of these types of gains can help you build large overall profits without the risk of pinning all your hopes on one particular stock. In other words, the odds are better if you reinvest your money and get 20 to 25% gain out of 3 different stocks than try to get 100% profit out of a single stock. Home decor retailer At Home Group is a good example of how and why this rule works. In April of 2018, the stock cleared a 34.02 buy point. At Home continued to edge higher over the next several weeks. And then it did what many stocks do after gaining 20% from a breakout. It began to retreat. Over the next few weeks, not only did At Home give back all of its gains, it actually fell back below the original buy point. So if you had held the stock, you would have gone from a 20% gain to a 3% loss. If At Home is able to form a new base and breakout, you might decide to buy it again. Or you might choose to invest in a better performing stock, or just hold on to the cash for a while. Whichever step you take, you'd be taking it with profits in your pocket. And you'd be in a good position to start compounding that 20% gain into even greater overall profits.
Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching Investors Business Daily on YouTube.
If you want to watch more videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a thing.